Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Patriots and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. Now look at that. We didn't even practice that. Wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner. But for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting one another. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also the time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
Enough build-up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, his second year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
They'll run here on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Here's the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
May now to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
Reload, go!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Looking for a throw here. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
What do you think?
Carter. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Here's the long back on the handoff. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Back to throw now. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Handoff now out of the gun. And this one does not go far. Only 1 yard on the run. They're going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat, Brock, on this 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, it's an interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Lions and their running back about to get back to work. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Yeah! What
Another carry for him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City.
Yeah!
The Lions
Here we go!
driving.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Prescott now on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The Patriots offense all set to go. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this one doesn't go far. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Throwing now from the gun. Gets this one to Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's 2nd and 5. Taken in by Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got Harris. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. From the gun on 3rd down. He's got it near the 8. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Koo with the extra point. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go, 46. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Another throw for Prescott. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak throwing again. He sends this one to the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
He had the distance dial. The accuracy, maybe not so much. But from that distance, you could excuse being a little off one way or the other. The upright, it helped him there. And that really is all that matters.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go!
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yeah!
1st and 10, Prescott. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here's New England ready once again on offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll come out throwing. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. They motion a receiver left. Quick throw left side, complete. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hines will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Here's a throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I can still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill. What is it?
Dak out of the pistol. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Right take.
Hand off to the back. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. The New England offense running out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
They'll run here on 1st down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
usually not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Dak off the play fake. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
Yeah! Here we go!
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah!
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They have themselves another first and 10.
Yeah!
Right up the gut. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Back to the well again. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go! Right check!
Here's the handoff. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots running their offense out there. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. To throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.